Okay, some new Ghostrick cards. What are my expectations? They're very low. I mean, that's Ghostrick monsters. Since when did we ever get, did we ever got like extremely high impact Ghostrick cards? Let me think. I'm hesitating between never and never, but yeah, anyways, let's get into it. The first one is Ghostrick Siren. Siren, yeah, I mean, it's a mermaid, yeah, sure. Level 4 Dark Fairy. Holy mac and cheese. Okay, 800 attack, 1500 defense. Can't be normal summoned unless you control a Ghostrick monster, but you can set it. If this card is normal summoned or flipped face up, send the top two cards of your deck from your deck to the grave. Then if there was a Ghostrick card among them, you can apply one of these effects. Add one Ghostrick spell or trap from your deck to your hand, or change one effect monster your opponent controls to face down defense, so Book of Moon. And the second effect, once per turn, you can change this card to face down defense. Yeah, it's like a rip-off version of Subterror. But this effect is pretty pathetic because there's no guarantee of you milling a Ghostrick card. So if you mill like 2 hand traps or just 2 generic cards, well, congratulations, you just wasted a lot of effort on a card that does absolutely nothing. And the fact that it can't be normal summoned if you don't control a Ghostrick, absolutely pathetic. We're not off to a good start. Ghostrick Festival, Link 1. Usually Link 1s are the spice. One non-Link Ghostrick monster, so you could use like a Ghostrick Angel of Mischief or Alucard or any of those generic Ghostrick monsters as well. So if it has a good effect, definitely could be nice. You can also use a face down Ghostrick monster you control as material to Link summon this card. Wow, that's actually really cool. So you can get Book of Moon on summon and still make a Link monster. This is the only monster in Yu-Gi-Oh! That has this particular effect. You can only use this second effect of this card's name once per turn. Your Ghostrick monsters can attack directly while there is a Ghostrick card in the field zone. When an opponent's monster declares an attack, you can tribute this card, special summon one Ghostrick monster from your deck in face down defense position. Okay, this is a respectable. Well, I mean, both are like technically not too bad. I don't know how to say it. I'm just disappointed at the fact that this doesn't really yield you immediate advantage. Yeah, it would have been nice if it just had like once per turn, just, I don't know, discard one card, special summon back one Ghostrick monster from your graveyard face down. I don't know. And then if you do, you're locked under Ghostrick monsters only for the rest of the turn, so you can't just like generically abuse this. But this is not good. I mean, it's not good. It's not good competitively, but if you're trying to play this super casually with your friends and stuff, maybe at locals or just, you know, when you're chilling with your buddies, fair enough. This card is cute. And Ghostrick Shot, normal spell card, you can only use the first and second effect of this card's name once per turn each. First effect, special summon one Ghostrick monster from your hand or graveyard. Alright, fair enough. Then you can change one face down Ghostrick monster you control to face up attack position. Okay, yeah, it's not a... Yeah, okay, sure. It doesn't allow you to immediately, like, summon back face down and then flip that same monster, okay. You can banish this card from your grave, then target one Ghostrick Xyz material you control. Attach one Ghostrick card from your graveyard to it as material. That's actually really nice because after turn 1, when you start, like, getting your Ghostrick Xyz monsters destroyed, not only do you revive one of them back, but also you give them material so you can detach it and do something, which I really like. But also, it could kind of make the Ghostrick Angel of Mischief FTK kind of more viable. Not really, probably not. But yeah, I mean, it's a good card, actually. I think it's probably one of the better... Well, the Link one is probably the better one up until now, and this is like the second best. Ghostrick Siren is like very disappointing because it has no guarantee. Again, it's just send the top 2 cards. It's barely anything. So again, if you're just unlucky and you don't mill a Ghostrick card, you're screwed. Alright, the final card, Ghostrick or Ghostrick Retreat. Normal trap card, you can only activate one card with this card's name once per turn. I think we're getting to a point where Konami is like addicted to always having once per turn cards, to the point where sometimes you would have like the worst card in Yu-Gi-Oh! And it would still be once per turn, but ironically, with these cards, maybe it actually makes sense to make them once per turn, because if this wasn't like once per turn, you could probably find a way to FTK at the speed of light by attaching mad materials to your Angel of Mischief. I think when you're like at 10 materials, you FTK your opponent's basically the Exodia clause, and this is like, okay, whatever, same thing here. Like, how can you really abuse these cards? But yeah, Trick or Treat. If you control a Ghostrick Link monster or field spell, target one face-up monster your opponent controls, your opponent can pay 2,000 life points to just make this card set instead of, you know, going to the graveyard. Otherwise, that target cannot attack, its effects are negated. Also, it is changed to face down defense position during the end phase. I only have negative things to say about this card. First of all, it has a pretty expensive, well, not expensive, but a pretty strict activation requirement. You have to have a Ghostrick Link monster or field spell, which is like, I don't know, the field spell you're probably never gonna have, and the Ghostrick Link monster, crap. I don't know. I don't like it. I just literally I hate it. And also your opponent can just negate the card if he wants to. Just pay 2,000. No, thank you. No, this is not how you create like support. I just hate cards that are like, this card has an effect. However, if your opponent doesn't want to, you can just say no. Just, it's so stupid. Like, of course he's just always gonna pay 2,000 life points when it matters. But yeah, no, garbage. Yeah, this card is a 0 out of 10. I don't care. This card's like okay, this card's okay, and this card's ass. So that's it for my video. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, blah blah. I'll see you guys actually extremely soon. Peace.